How's it going, everybody? BDB here. White House and DHS insist that there is no border crisis at the U.S.-Mexican border. How would we define a crisis? While the Homeland Security Chief and White House Press Secretary both have insisted that there's no border crisis, today's briefing scheduled for President Joe Biden outlined the need for 20,000 beds to shelter an expected overflow of migrant children crossing America's southern border with Mexico. Crash that left 13 dead in California involved illegal aliens, smugglers who entered hole in older border fence, report. 13 dead because we didn't finish the wall. Yes, I'm for the wall because, it protects national security. If you want to get in this country, come in the legal way. Now, I will argue that the legal process is a little ridiculous and it needs to be toned down a little bit. But we have that national security, the border, for a reason. It's to protect our citizens. It's to protect our low-income workers and low-income families. Because if you have more illegal immigrants that come in, it's exactly what big businesses want, like Amazon and some small businesses too, because they can pay under the table, they can pay lower than minimum wage to, have these people work. Number of migrant children crossing the border on pace to shatter all-time records. They're coming because, Biden is going to be, they think Biden is going to be very relaxed on U.S. immigration, and he is being very lax on U.S. immigration. They want to tear down the border wall for literally that reason. Members of the Domestic Policy Council were set to tell President Biden Tuesday that the number of migrant children who crossed the southern border this year is on pace to exceed an all-time record by 45%. Citing unreleased data from the Department of Homeland Security, in a presentation made up of nearly 40 slides obtained by Axios, the DPC cites data from DHS and the Department of Health and Human Services to warn that Biden administration is 20,000 beds short of what it needs to properly house the 100,000 unaccompanied child migrants expected to cross the border this year. Despite establishing multiple new tent-style shelters and loosened COVID-19 restrictions, the DCP is telling Biden that the administration will fall short of its needs by a couple thousand. The replacement of former President Donald Trump, who maintained a hard line on immigration, with Biden, who has undone some of his predecessor's key border initiatives, has set off a new caravan to the U.S. border of Central America and Mexican migrants, including thousands of unescorted children. In his first month, Biden ended construction of Trump's signature U.S.-Mexican border wall and began to end the Remain in Mexico policy, under which about 71,000 Central American asylum applicants were awaiting rulings in Mexico. He issued an order affirming the 2012 Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals program, which gives work permits and protection from deportation to people brought illegally to the U.S. as minors, and proposed legislation that would create a path to citizenship for the estimated 11 million legal immigrants in the U.S. But that's going to be a video, guys. Let me know in the comment section below what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.